right here in Klarissica Says. When Klarissica says it all, that is how I feel. So with that being said, let's talk about Nicki Minaj. Miss Nicki Minaj, you know. So she is going to pay for some of her fans' student loans debt, which is awesome. You know, you don't have to worry about it anymore. It's something to benefit us. But to be honest, it really isn't something to benefit us. And I hate to be that person, but I just want to tell the truth. It's a tax write-off, you know? So yeah, to us, it's like, oh my gosh, she's gonna go and pay my student loan debt. I hope I can do it. Cause I'm gonna try to figure out what she's doing. Cause I'm gonna tell her to try to do my loan debt shit. You can write me off, right? Right off I don't have a lot. Write me off. But to be truthful, it is a tax write-off. So it's not something that's like, you know, out of the heart for her saying, hey, I want to go ahead and help out people, which they can do. These celebrities have the funds to be able to help the world, and if all of them wanted to go ahead and do so, they can do so, and all the problems we have in this world we fix. The 1% in this world can take maybe 1% of what they make every single day and fix the whole entire world's problem. I know that's kind of, you know, weird to say, but it's, you know, not that hard to go ahead and fix the issues we have in this world. Every single thing that's, you know, an issue is revolved around money. Now, what Nicki Minaj is doing is taking funds, which is money she has, nothing to her basically, and putting it out to humans like myself. If I hope I get the chance, but if not, whatever. But humans like myself, and you know, she's going to pay the student loans debt. So then what she can do on her taxes is say, hey, I have paid or invested my funds into this, and this. It's kind of like when you go and do your taxes and they say, have you donated to the Salvation Army? Have you gone and done, you know, maybe helped out, volunteered and give money to a church? Oh, did you tithe? Because you could file 10%. Because you give 10%, you're supposed to give 10% of your tithes to a church. So you can go ahead and file that 10%, saying that you gave it to the church because you're not getting taxed on that, but you paid it. Same exact thing. So all these celebrities do, and a lot of them do. You can see like Dwight Howard, LeBron James. A lot of them go ahead and do events and things of that nature and donate funds to an organization. So therefore, they can go ahead and claim on their taxes, so they don't have to owe taxes. So the rich stay rich and the poor stay poor. So the poor or the middle class ends up, you know, paying taxes to the IRS because they're making over a certain amount of money, which is not fair, because why would you want to be under the amount to have to now get money back to then say, oh, you are basically a minimum wage worker or something of that nature? That's not cool. So the only way you get money back in middle class is if you have like a child that you can claim, which then makes it easier for you to not have to owe taxes and for you to receive a tax refund. But if you don't have a child that you can claim, then you will end up owing taxes back. And if you do have a child that you can claim and you make too much, the money goes towards the money you receive for the child or the children or how many kids you have will go towards your deductions for taxes. But if you still make too much, you may not owe. Say for instance you owe $2,000 and you get a tax credit for maybe $1,000, whatever. You're still gonna owe that $1,000 to the IRS. Now, when it comes down to people that make money, like these celebrities and the 1%, and people that own these frugal, you know, Fortune 500 businesses, they go and they do a tax write-off. Just like that, it's done. They don't owe anything. They may actually get a little bit back, and we're still struggling to pay the IRS. And then they're making people, not myself, but people in general that, you know, have years and years of money that they pay to the IRS, because technically they're making over a certain amount of money, but they still not making enough to the fact that they can, you know, levy it out. Now, if we all were smart and say, hey, let's do what the celebrities do and let's donate this and that, then I can go ahead and put on my taxes as a write-off and I don't worry about it. You know what happens with that? This is what happens. Well, you have to have the funds to first off donate to the people, to then be able to have the proof that you donated, to then get a tax write-off. And the average American don't, you know, have that funds. For me, I think it was $6,300, so I would have to like donate about $6,300 to, I guess, other resources, which of course I didn't, and then I wouldn't have to owe any taxes. So with that being said, I wonder how much she owes. I don't know how much she owes, but if amounts to $6,300 and she's a multi-millionaire basically, or you understand, basically the money coming in, I don't know how much she actually makes, but the money coming in, she has millions. She got millions, man. She making that bread, man. She, got a tax write-off just like that. Boom, there's a tax write-off, and as a celebrity, it looks good on her behalf, and it makes her rapport to the nation as someone that actually cares about people, whereas some people just go and donate money and they go and do certain things, but at the end of the day, it's still beneficial for her. So it's a good thing that she's actually donating money to people for a good purpose, like student loans, which are ridiculous. People shouldn't have student loans. If you're going to go to college to learn something to make yourself more knowledgeable, you shouldn't have to pay for it. But that goes back to the whole democracy, supremacy kind of thing. There's levels to this world kind of thing. It's the actual word I'm looking for, but I can't think about it right now. But there's levels. So you're on this level, you went to this level, this level. You're in the Ivy League, HBCUs, the community college. There's levels to these things. So with that being said, she's just, helping out people that weren't able to pay those student loans. And I'm going to try to go ahead and figure out how to get into this pool of people, because she could take care of mine. I don't care. I know it's a write-off. I know she's using me, but it's okay. Why not let her use me? I could benefit that for myself as well. I don't have student loan debt anymore. You don't have to pay taxes. That's a fair trade. Just saying. All right, you guys. See you later. Peace.